Hundreds of Hong Kong students appeared for their final secondary school exams on Friday. The students were asked to arrive early to have their temperatures checked and their desks were placed about 6 feet apart. Cases in the city has come down, but social distancing measures remain in place. Separated by a transparent plastic barrier, residents of a French nursing home reunited with their family members for the first time since the coronavirus outbreak. The French government has relaxed restrictions on visits to retirement homes. 8,309 people have died from coronavirus-related illnesses in French nursing homes, accounting for 60% of France's total death toll. Russia is all set to open a temporary hospital in St. Petersburg for coronavirus patients by the end of the week. The facility will have over 1,000 beds. The Defense Ministry is building 16 brand new hospitals across the country, which are expected to be ready by mid-May.
Meanwhile, thousands of Israeli citizens took to the streets of Tel Aviv on Saturday to protest against Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's government. The demonstrations were triggered by the announcement of this unity government between Benjamin Netanyahu, the incumbent, and also the rival candidate Benny Gantz. Protesters opposed the idea of Netanyahu fighting his corruption charges while he remained seated very firmly in the chair of the Prime Minister. Many said that the move would actually crush democracy in the country. Now, the protesters also held up banners that read "Save Democracy" and urged smaller parties to not join Netanyahu's alliance. Now, despite the large participation, protesters were seen maintaining social distancing, and they also by and large wore masks and gloves. The public anger was also directed at Benny Gantz and other centrist parties who ultimately decided to ally themselves with the Prime Minister despite him facing some very grave charges of corruption.
I think this government is totally corrupted. Unfortunately, some guys that I also voted for, which are in the middle or left-wingers or in the middle, they joined Netanyahu to support him in making rules about not letting the democracy happen against the Supreme Court and against the court, against any possibility of changing him, setting rules that would enable him to keep on. And I'm 100% sure that that's his plan.
Now, Benny Gantz also had made a pre-poll promise that he will not align with the gentleman that you're looking at on your screens on the right. But after 3 successive elections that did not break a stalemate, and with the 4th election looking pretty imminent, both sides decided to join hands.
Demonstrators in Washington, D.C. on Thursday placed fake body bags outside the Trump Hotel, expressing their anger against the mounting coronavirus death toll. Chanting slogans like "Trump lies, people die," the protesters called for Trump's resignation over his handling of the crisis. The United States tally now is nearing 900,000 cases and nearly 50,000 people have been killed by the virus. An auto rickshaw resembling the coronavirus is on a mission in southern India. Through loudspeaker announcements, it is spreading awareness in Chennai city on how littering and spitting contribute to the spread of the virus.